The Power 9 is a term in MTG for the 9 best cards from the earliest set that can't be power crept. But does Yu-Gi-Oh really have an equivalent? If we look for the 9 best generic cards that are good in the most amount of decks and comes from the earliest sets, we tentatively have a list that looks like this. However, if we update and have more modern cards, we have to talk about these 7 cards as well. All of these cards are ridiculously powerful but don't really qualify as being part of the earliest sets. If we look at the draw cards from the early days, we have these 4 cards here, but only 2 of them can really be used in any deck. However, if we look at the 3 hand rip cards, all 3 of these are really powerful and require almost no setup to use. If we look at the powerful consistency cards for decks, we have these 2 cards, which would immediately see play in pretty much every deck if they were unbanned. But we also have singular powerful cards that can summon a lot of monsters, like these 3 cards, or 4 cards if we had Soul Charge, but that was added in 2014. And then we have old school floodgates like these 2 cards, but we remiss not to add Mystic Mind to that list. So if we add up all the cards I just talked about, that's 14 cards from the early set and an additional 8 cards that were released in more modern times, which were equally some of the most powerful cards ever made. And this isn't even an extensive list, just a cream of the crop.